What is up, YouTube? Slump Boy B back at it with another video. It's hot as hell out here in Florida today. Let me just say that. I believe it's about 96 degrees, so you feel me? It's hot out here. I'm sweating. I know y'all can see it, but that's not what this video about. You feel me? Today is gonna be my review of the Tiburon, and it's actually down at the moment, and I just felt like this was the best time to make the video. Why? Because I feel like if the car was running, I'd be a little bit biased right now. You feel me? I love the car. It's a love-hate relationship with this car. I really had. So I'm just gonna go through that with you guys today. Tell you guys what I really like about it, customization options, all that bullshit. What I tell you to get it as a daily. Yeah, all the good stuff, So I'm gonna just show y'all. Honestly, I feel like I've been through everything, just about everything with this car. And that's why I feel like I am the best person to give you this review. There might be other reviews on YouTube and shit. This is the best one right here. Not that one. Not a suggested video. This one. Anyways, this is my 2007 Hyundai Tiburon, 5-speed V6. Manual transmission, you feel me? So I got it a while ago. I'm gonna put up pictures right here. This is what it looked like when I first had got the car. And honestly, when I first like y'all watch my channel, he does this, he does that, for me, whatever. When I got this car, I didn't know nothing about cars. So this is my first car. This is my first car that I worked on. Let me make that clear. I had a 98 Camry, you feel me? So this is my first car that I worked on that I wanted to do stuff to. Now, let's go by categories. So looks, let me start with looks. So for the Tiburon, that's one thing I've always liked about the car. I feel like it always had the looks. Y'all excuse my unpainted bumper right now, you feel me? Sarah's been through some hard times. Tell me how someone stole my fucking bumper, y'all boys. These is bums, but that's straight. I come this way every day. I'm gonna catch them. If y'all don't know, car name is Sarah. That is my Sarah. You feel me? Anyways, we got body lines coming down. The car actually had pinstripes when I first bought it. I think it was like gray or silver pinstripes coming down the car. But I love the shape of the car. To me, it looks like an old style like Porsche. And this is the poor man's Porsche. You feel me? Don't get it fucked up. Don't go crazy in the comment section. I know what this is. I like the car. Now, stock body is not gonna look that nice. It's not gonna be that low. Probably gonna come with the little duckbill spoiler. To be honest, I feel like this car looks ugly without a spoiler. So, my opinion, I think it looks a lot better with a spoiler. Once it's lowered, it also looks a million times better. I think if you lower it, bro, if you want to get this as a daily, look for one that has low miles. Get a spoiler, get a nice spoiler, because the stock one is ass. You feel me? Get some coilovers or some lowering springs. I always recommend coilovers over lowering springs, just because lowering springs, they get bouncy over time. But nah, like realistically, I feel like this would have been a really good like daily project look, clean shit. You feel me? Like I got it to, I feel like it's peak clean, and I feel like this happens with every single build. And I really want to speak on this because I feel like on YouTube, when people be building cars and shit, y'all like, people only see the good part. Oh, when the car is done. Oh, when the car is up and running. Sometimes people don't like to show when the car breaking down, giving problems, doing this, doing that. You feel me? And even me, like, I feel like I haven't showed that to y'all that much. I've had a million problems with this car. I've had a million problems with this car. That's why I love it. But I hate it at the same time. You feel me? When I am done with this build, I'm fucking done with this car. Yo, when I'm fucking done with this car when I finish this build. Like, when I say that, like I'm to the point where I've pulled this engine and trans enough times, and I'm like, I don't really want to work on the car no more. Like, honestly, I'm not even done doing what I want to finish doing to it, and I feel like getting rid of it. And like clean little daily, get it, put some coilovers on it, maybe some rims. I always wanted to get rims, but I feel like it look like the stock wheels that I have. I feel like they're pretty cool, pretty nice. But nah, like if you want to make power out of this car, it's work. And like I'm not gonna lie, it's already work, because you could go with the supercharger setup, and then you could get the icebox setup, icebox kit, instead of doing like turbo piping and stuff like that. I just chose the harder route, which is boost. And I'm not gonna lie, like going into this, like I had a lot of coworkers that helped me out and knew a lot more about, like, you feel me, making a custom build and like going turbo and shit like that. I had a lot of people that told me, like, for me, this is not the car to go turbo with. It's just gonna be too unreliable, and like the engine's too uncommon. Parts are gonna be hard to find. It's a Hyundai, and I'm gonna get to all that in a second, yo. That's one of the main things I hate about this car. The parts is impossible to find, bro. It's impossible. Like the dumbest little shit is gonna break, and it's gonna take you like a week and a half, 2 weeks if nobody has that shit in stock. Because like the car is just that old now. Like the dealership barely holds parts for it. You could probably find it at a junkyard or something like that. But like if something major important breaks, like for example right now, I need a new master cylinder. The clutch master cylinder, nobody in town got that shit. I went to the store. They were supposed to have it. They ended up having the 6-speed one, and it's not the 5-speed one. And like I don't even see no 5-speed one in their system. Like it's almost like it's not even a real thing. But like I know it's a real thing because I replaced it before. But anyways, aside from that, that's one of the main things I hate about this car. If you're just trying to be clean with it, cool. You feel me? Lower it, rims, spoiler, give me some lights, clean with it. But like, yo, I would just recommend nobody to daily this car. Unless like if your shit break down, you got some other car to drive. That's the only reason I would recommend it. Cause for me, one of the biggest problems I've had with this car is finding parts. Always a problem finding parts. And you're waiting on parts for weeks, and they send the wrong shit. It's back and forth with the Hyundai people. Like the older the car get, the harder it's gonna be to find the parts. It's 2022 right now. This car was made in 2007, and this is the newest model. So yeah, strange, but parts are extremely hard to find. Now, number two reason. So parts, you feel me? That's already bad. It's hard to find these fucking parts. Another reason, there's just a lot of small stupid shit that breaks. A lot of small stupid shit. I'm not gonna lie, this is like, I'm gonna give Hyundai a fucking 6.5. I want to give them a 6, but I'm just gonna give them a 6.5 for the effort. You feel me? The design, the way that the manifold comes, the intake manifold, all the sensors and all that, yo, all the wiring on this car is made cheaply. Let me say that, because once you start working on this car, everything gonna fucking break. All them sensors, all them pigtail connectors, all them harnesses, everything gonna fucking break. You touch one thing, everything gonna crumble up and break, bruh. It's an old ass car. Just look at it. I feel like she looking sad, but that's just me, you feel me? Because she been down for a little while. I love the car, though. I really do love the car. Back to what I'm saying, though. I can't speak on nobody that has the 4-cylinder, but I love the V6. I love the V6 for the torque. And I feel like, you feel me, at its weight, if you do full bolt-ons with it, you're gonna, like, the car gets quick. Let me tell you that right now. Like, the car really does get quick. The car does pick up. The car gets stock. Any stock 350Z, anything stock, this shit will keep up with. If it's a little modified, you feel me, it's gonna give it a little run for its money. It's gonna be okay on the bottom end. But top end, trash. Top end is absolutely trash. I think that's one of the biggest shortcomings of the Tiburon, especially it being a V6. You would think that the V6 would have like better top end. Top end on the V6 is trash. But aside from that, so we got parts is impossible to find. We got stupid shit that be breaking. So on this 5-speed manual, one thing that I found that's been annoying, and I've replaced this maybe 2 or 3 times, I'm not sure, but the shifter arm on the 5-speed transmission, terrible. I'm gonna just throw up the picture right here. Anyways, that part that I just threw up on the screen, that part breaks. I think it's I have solid shifter bushings, so I feel like that may be part of the problem. Maybe. But even still, like with solid shifter bushings, like maybe it's because of the stage 3 clutch. For shit to be crazy breaking at 100K, it's nuts. But yeah, so it's just a bunch of small things. So we got parts impossible to find, stupid things that be breaking. There's a small spring inside of the slave cylinder that makes the clutch like half engaged sometimes, ruins the clutch prematurely. That's another problem. Like I said earlier, the shifter arm on the 5-speed transmission, that shit breaks in a weird way. And the thing about it, the first time it broke, I was like, okay, you feel me? Replace the arm. The second time it broke, it locked up the transmission. So if y'all can see there, you feel me? That's my old transmission, because shifter arm broke, this is the second time now, because it had broke originally and I replaced it. So this is the second time it broke. But yeah, it locked up the transmission that time. I don't know why. I literally had to hold the clutch to get it towed up and like pulled into the flatbed. When I got it towed, like the transmission was literally like stuck in gear or some shit. I don't know. I don't even know. Like, there's literally like a million things on this car. I could just be like, yo, this is trash, this is trash, this is trash, this is trash, this is trash. And like, this is one of the main reasons I wanted to make this when the car is down. Because like, I'm not gonna lie, like when the car is running good, it's a solid car. Like, it's really solid. Like I said, it's quick. It's not fast. It is quick. It keeps up with people. In like the lower end, you feel me? 20 rolls, maybe even 30 roll, or like a dig. Shit got a lot of torque. This shit is running. For me, I like it. It feels nice. Everything nice. The suspension handle's nice. I think the motor mounts are kind of. I think the rear motor mount trash. Because I replaced that recently. That's just done already. It's just a lot of. I don't even know. Like, it's just one of them things that like everything just fucking. The whole shit is. It's a big pile of shit, bro. It's a Hyundai, bro. Look at it. It's a fucking Hyundai, dog. I'm not gonna lie. What people be saying, it's a Hyundai, I understand. Like, I really do. My thing was just, you feel me? This is the car I chose to build, which was a bad choice on my part, you feel me? Build a car, you trying to improve things. When I was trying to improve things, shit was just breaking left and right. This break, that break. Yo. It's crazy. If you do me dirty right now, Sarah, you are fucking done. You are done. I will not fix you again. You are going to the fucking junkyard. So, yeah, it's just certain things. It's just the way it's designed is fucking stupid. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Another thing is the steering gear. The steering gear, the way it's designed, is like a shaft that goes through the firewall and it sits right into the rack and pinion. Thing is, like, the knuckle piece with the screw on the bolt, it's underneath, like, it's underneath the steering column. When a better design would be if it was actually like sitting on the rack where it connects to the rack gear. But no, Hyundai wanted to make it stupid, so you got to disconnect that shit from inside. You fuck around and drop the subframe, and you got to drop that steering gear. That shit's a pain. Like, just a lot of the ways that they made this shit is stupid, bro. It's really stupid. It's a bad design, really bad design. But I don't even know. I'm gonna have to come back with this video. Like, I really thought I could just sum up everything real quick. I'm thinking of way too many things right now. I gotta get a little organized. I think I'm gonna come with a list next time. This is gonna be part 1. What the fuck I'm gonna call this video? Should I buy a Hyundai Tiburon? Part 1. Yo, it's a nice car. Don't get it fucked up. You feel me? I love this car. I love this car to death. If I did not like this car, I would not have spent thousands. I spent thousands, and I regret it. And I wish I didn't, but I did. With that said, you feel me? I like the car. Not because I spent my money, but because, you feel me, like when it's actually working. And that's the main thing I'll stress about this car. When it's actually working, when it's running, when it's driving, when it's nice, and everything is A1, everything's working how it's supposed to work. It's a great car. I've gone on long road trips. I've driven back and forth in the rain, driving hard. You feel me? I've driven this car hard as fuck. But don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. You feel me? It's really a love-hate relationship with this car, so I don't want to hear no one talking about, you're just saying that because the car kick your ass and shit. Nah, like I love the car, and I still said I'm not selling the car. For me, I like the car. I'm just, you feel me? I'd rather somebody get some information that I didn't get back then. I'm giving that information. But on that note, you feel me? Y'all make y'all decision. Let me know what y'all think down below in the comment section. If y'all have a Tiburon, let me know what was y'all experience with the car. Trying to build it. Just a lot of problems, a lot of small, stupid, bad designs, a lot of parts availability problems. I would say pick an easier platform that has a lot more of an aftermarket. Better way to go, better way to put your time and your money. Just my opinion on the matter. That's it. Till next time, y'all know what it is. Slump Boy B, out.